They call me Squirrel.
What's going on, Squirrel Squad? It is your boy, the Squirrel. At the end of the video I just recorded, it was a Bill Bailey piece. And in the thumbnail, like, on the, watch this next stuff or whatever, there was Sean Locke hates the lottery. This is a minute and 38 seconds. It's a quick little piece, but I love Sean Locke. And I saw it pop up and I'm like, let's check it out. So let's get into this. It's going to be a squirrel quickie here. We're just going to whip in, whip it out, watch it, put it away. Something like that. Anyway, Sean Locke hates the lottery. Let's do it.
I don't do the lottery. Two reasons. You're not going to win, are you? I mean, you might as well get your pound coin and go, who wants it? And the second thing is the advertising. The chance to win the lottery, always the same, 16 million to 1. And they say it could be you. I mean, that's very slack use of the word could, isn't it? I mean, it's not what I call could. I mean, if the weatherman said, tomorrow it could rain, you think, well, it might rain. But if he said, tomorrow there's a 16 million to 1 chance of rain, you're not going to go, cancel the picnic, get the washing in, rod the drains out, there's a twister coming! But that's what people think when they buy a lottery ticket. They think they're going to win. Forget it. I'll tell you a statistical fact, right? You've actually got more chance of crawling over a council tip and finding a magic fridge. Yeah.
Magic fridge at the council tip, huh?
Now, me, I like puzzles and quizzes. You know, stuff like Spot the Difference. You know those Spot the Difference contests? We have two pictures and you have to say what the difference between them is. I did one recently, two pictures of a kitchen. I said the first picture had a real pre-Raphaelite quality to it. The balance and symmetry of the lines gave one a sense of universal order, a sense of man's conquest over his environment in flat surfaces and shapes. It had a ripening innocence to it, like a field of corn. I said the second piece lacks conviction. The ideas have no moral base. They are fragmented and ill-thought. The whole piece leaves one feeling irritated and helpless, especially the cupboards.
So that was a very young Sean Locke, probably still honing his comedy craft back in the day. Very, very young. It wasn't knockdown, drag-out funny, but it started out hating the lottery and went into how much he loves the pictures versus pictures. The picture things. It was much like the Bill Bailey piece that I found this on, because Bill Bailey started out about not being able to rent videos and got into this whole thing with playing piano and playing different nursery rhymes on the piano. And Sean starts out hating the damn lottery and ends up at the end talking about how he likes to compare what's the difference between the two pictures. Well, both those guys are crazy, so it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Anyways, it was cool. It's always fun to see anything from Sean. Rest easy, buddy. We all know we've lost you a couple years ago, and it just sucks. But it was kind of cool. Something young, something really, really young. Wasn't the funniest piece, but again, I think this is back in his development stage when he was developing as a comedian. So it was kind of good to look back at those, They're not always the best. I did a piece from Revamp that I recorded this week, and that's Floyd Jansen from Nightwish, and it wasn't great. I'm just being honest. Yeah, sometimes when you watch where people come from, it's not going to be the best. But that's okay, because it's it's different, and it shows you where they started, where they cut their teeth, and where they grew their roots. That's the important part. Enjoyable enough, funny enough, short enough, quick enough, squirrel out enough. Have a good day.